What's good, everybody? Yeah, I know I look like a wolf, but I kind of like this look. I'm gonna get a haircut soon. My beard coming out like, what y'all think? A little more? At least twisted? Now let me stop. I wanted to do an early check-in. I didn't stay in bed all day. So yesterday, I woke up around, this is the time I legit woke up. And I stayed in bed for about an hour and a half. For those who saw my that saw my stream from yesterday, I figured out how to stream. I got to get another stand, but I did figure out how to stream from my PS5, like do multi-stream. So a lot more content is coming from that. I can multi-stream from my Switch and my PS5. I'm gonna tell you right now, the schematics, the whatever to stream from a Windows to a MacBook, it's complicated, but it's just boy. But then again too, I got an iPhone and an Android, so I got a MacBook and a Windows, so I got to figure out how they work, and I will figure out how they work. There's some things that I still have that I want to use, like my mics and baby steps. All I'm gonna say is just baby steps, because Lord knows that shit was But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna give something a try. I'm gonna keep it light, but I'm gonna squat and deadlift tonight, conventional deadlift. I really wanna I'm gonna be careful, but I feel really good after the my bad, y'all. Attention span of a squirrel. But I feel really good after the sumo pulls that I did. So I'm going to apply some pressure on the back just to see what I can take rep-wise. I'm not going to load the bar up with shit that I know that I shouldn't be doing. But I'm up the ante just a little bit, just to see where I'm at as far as my squats and my deadlifts. Last week, so like prime example, what was it? I had the operation on a Monday, and then that Wednesday I took 135 and squatted it 10 times. Like, I've never been able to rep out, and I'm not gonna say never, but it's been a minute since I've been able to rep out 135 without any issues with my back. So, and the same thing I'm gonna do with deadlifts. I'm gonna practice the fundamentals, practice a weight that I can handle, but we gonna make some magic happen tonight. And I truly do look forward to like squatting and deadlifting. Believe it or not, I enjoy bench pressing between the 3 compound lifts, but I never really liked squatting and deadlifting because of how my back felt. But again, I'll say this too, and I'm not a doctor, so they burn the nerve. I say cut the nerves. If they cut the nerves, I wouldn't be walking, so I gotta be. But they burn the nerves in my lower back. And then after they burned the nerves, I was just sore. They gave me a shitload of naproxen, Tylenol. So, but one thing I noticed on certain lifts, because I do have sciatica too, but I don't feel the pain in my lower back. So I'm wondering how somebody explained it made sense, but the signals aren't going to my back, so my brain is sending signals to different parts of my body, and I've been starting to feel something in my upper back to my neck. Like certain lifts, I gotta crack my neck a little bit, but it's like a sharp pain. not unbearable, but this is after the workout, not during. I would feel a sharp pain during the workout, but after the workout, it's kind of like, you know, and I'm wondering again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert. Somebody probably hearing this is like, boy, you need to slow the fuck. You probably right, but that I've noticed has never happened before. So, but yeah, I think it's not so much I had to force myself to get out of bed, but me being idle isn't me. I think I need to find something outside of streaming and working out. And then school too, goddamn. But that's school ain't, you know, for another couple of months, so I'm good on that. But I don't think I'm a lazy person. And the only reason I say that is because, again, today as I laid in bed, I was really going at myself hard. Like, get the fuck out of the bed, you piece of shit. Like, I was laying it on me, you know. But it was kind of like, I cannot explain it. But I don't think I forced myself to get out of bed, but I had to give myself a little pep talk. And I'm starting to think one of the things is not like I disliked the army. I think it was just really the people that I was around in certain leaderships. And the only reason I'm thinking about it is I told myself, you have all the time in the world today. And it seems like I got a lot done, even though I just woke up 3 hours ago. I ate, I got my medicine, posted content. Everything did not feel like a chore once I started telling myself, you have time, you have time, you have time. I ain't gonna hold you. I did get a little antsy waiting on my medicine, but I had to tell myself, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. And then as soon as I said, you're up next, like, this is when the thought process started coming in. Sure as shit, they called my number and I grabbed my meds. I was like, okay. I really wish I could use that, you know, way of thinking for, you're gonna win a lottery, you're gonna win a lottery, you're gonna win a lottery, calm down, you finna hit this you feel me? But I'm trying to manifest good energy. So, but everything starts with how you think, and bringing it full circle, where I was at caused me to have like the worst thoughts, put my mental in a really fucked up, you know, state of mind. I didn't like where I was at. I didn't like who I was around. Like, there was some people, like I said, I've had some bosses I just looking at like, die today. I say this, my Joes definitely made my Joes, not the leaders, but I had some leaders, but my Joes really made my job bearable. But then again, like I said too, I was always stuck in my own head, so. But anyway, moving forward, I also wanted to take this time and say thank y'all. So again, my channel, my page is still steady growing. Like, I hit 1,600 subscribers, and I'm like, bet. So I'm gonna keep this moving forward. I'd like to speak on this real quick. What y'all gonna do when they get rid of TikTok? Cause TikTok probably the reason why I went from that 1,475 to 1,600 in the way that I did. And we put together videos, CapCut, an amazing, phenomenal ass editing app. But I know they talked about doing an extension, but for some of y'all who actually make money off TikTok, y'all gonna be all right. But I don't know. I gotta find another platform to stream to, because I stream on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok. Oh, and Travel. So now it's kind of like, okay, well, where are they gonna go, like, for content creators? And I'm more thinking about the money side. Like, again, I haven't made any money off of any of the apps that I've done. Again, this is just me having fun. But I'm honestly curious, like, that's gonna be interesting. I can't really say much on it, but I think TikTok, for people who made money, you got some people who legit made some money off TikTok, man. That's the crazy thing. And the fact that I'll say this, because again, so I feel like social media is fake any damn way, like, but the fact that you have, regardless if you're a civilian or a serviceman or whatever you are, you're about to how do I make it make sense? I don't want to speak out of ignorance. But you got some people who really, like, need that source of income from what I see. Like, whether they stream, with whatever they do. Like, you got people who make a living off of TikTok. And it's not just like a select few like celebrities. It's like, those are some high ass numbers. And the powers that be, I'm not going to say this isn't political or anything. I'm just going to say this is what I have a problem with as far as like people in a position of power. So again, this isn't political, but you got entities that recognize this and they don't care. Yeah, to me, that's kind of weird. I can't say if I agree or disagree with that, but it's kind of like, so, and them old heads or whatever, well, they could just get another job. Well, I don't know, man. TikTok money and Instagram money and Facebook money is it, once you get monetized or meet certain credentials or criteria, it seems like you make more doing that than you a regular 9-to-5 job. Like, you got streamers right now, 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds, man. All they do is play Call of Duty and they make hundreds of thousands. I don't know, man. I guess, what was it? Data. I don't know. I saw the let me say this, because this shit was funny. I did see a little bit of the like debate or whatever it was between the guy and I'll say the guy who owns TikTok and one of the senators, and he was like, "Are you Chinese?" "No, I'm Singaporean," or "I'm from Singapore." "No, Mandarin." Yeah, I forgot what he was saying, but he was basically like, "I'm not Chinese. Yes, our dialect is the same as someone, but we're different." And it was kind of like it was funny to watch, because it was kind of like, I feel like if he had responded with "motherfucker, I done told you I ain't like, if he had said some shit like that, then he would, but Mandarin, Chinese, Taiwan, like that's like, I don't know, man. They're different. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna make this political or anything, but it was kind of like, he said more than once, "No, I'm not Chinese. Like none of this shit is going to China." So yeah, I don't know, man. That was, dude who was asking those questions was, I personally feel like, was a poor representation of America, because it's kind of like, He made us look stupid. Like, okay, that we don't, are you Chinese? Are you Chinese? Are you Chinese? Like, why would, that was literally the, and I'm pretty sure there was more substance to that, but that's what I got out of that. And it's like, how many? It's like, no, sir. What was it? I'm Mandarin, or no, sir, I'm from Singapore. It was kind of like, call a Mexican or Puerto Rican and see, see, you feel me? But for my Hispanic audience, please don't take offense to that. It was just like that. I'm not too savvy, so I'm trying to think of a best way I could like explain that. But I don't know. To each his own. For those of y'all who about to lose TikTok and y'all losing some money, hey man, my hat goes off to you. I hope that they do that 270-day extension. But yeah, I don't. No, sir, I'm from Singapore. He really, what's your kind doing around these parts here, boy? That's how I took that. I know the senator didn't say that, but that's how I legit took it. Because it's, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to head home, stream for a little bit, and get ready for this squat and deadlift session. Y'all be good. Peace.